All right, so today we're going to start in child's pose. I want you to come down and bring your legs together for this one. So bring your legs all the way to touch. Send your sit bones back to your heels. Drape your arms alongside your body. Really let yourself settle in, belly to thighs. Work your forehead into the floor. If it doesn't touch, you can grab a pillow or a block if that's comfortable. Resting your third eye space into the earth or whatever it's resting on. Let your shoulders release, finding more width across your upper back between your shoulder blades. Try and let your outer hips release, finding more width across your lower back, sacrum. And close your eyes. As you begin expanding your breath, can you inhale three-dimensionally? Really feel your ribs press into your thighs. Feel your back ribs expand, your side ribs widen. And let all of that soften as you exhale. Inhaling that three-dimensional breath, front to back, side to side, up and down, expanding. And softening as you exhale. Imagine yourself as an employer. And your body, heart, mind, and soul together, that is your company. You have the power to hire whomever you choose to work for you. If you hire grudges, they will work for you. If you hire gratitude, it will work for you. If you choose to add jealousy or fear or optimism to your team, they will produce their best results. So, it's important as the employer to regularly take stock, to assess your team and analyze what each employee is actually contributing to your company. Is what they bring to the table helpful or hurtful? Do they propel you towards growth or decline? Are they excited about your company's potential, or do they lead to stagnation? I invite you today to claim the power you have as an employer. Check in. Who have you hired? And what kind of job are they doing for you? Take one more full three-dimensional breath in. And full breath out. Slowly start to pull your hips closer to your heels, shifting your weight back. Pull your belly in and roll through your spine, rolling up to sit on your heels. Just let your arms dangle alongside your body. Begin to lift your heart, lift your gaze, find an arch at your lower back. Now pull your belly forward towards your thighs, your heart towards your thighs, lowering back over your legs. Relax your shoulders and ground your forehead back into your mat. We'll take that a couple times. Pull your hips back towards your heels, belly pulls in, start to roll through your spine. Lift your heart, lift your gaze, find an arch at your lower back. And then lead with your belly, your chest as you pull back over your legs. Finally, relax your shoulders and your head. Twice more, let's smooth it out. Inhale, pull your hips back, belly, and roll up. Lift your heart, lift your gaze. Exhale, belly pulls forward as you lower back over your thighs. Last time, inhale, hips to heels, belly pulls in, roll up, lift your heart, lift your gaze. Exhale, belly pulls forward, heart pulls forward, shoulders soften, head releases down. This time, inhale, pull your hips back to your heels, belly in, roll up to sit on your heels, and pause here. Scoop your belly and front ribs in. Press into your shins. Inhale, rise onto your knees and reach your arms overhead. Can you send your hips forward, squeeze your tush, and lengthen your tailbone down towards the backs of your knees. Draw your belly and front ribs in again. Reach through your fingertips as you anchor through your knees. Take a big breath in. And as you exhale, circle your arms around. Bring your hands to the tops of your buttocks flesh. Roll your shoulders back. Draw your elbows in. Easy Ustrasana. Start to press your hips forward. Continue to lengthen your tailbone towards the backs of your knees. Lift your heart and gaze to the ceiling. And maybe start to trace your gaze along the ceiling towards the wall behind you. Take a big breath into your heart. And as you exhale, slowly rise back up. Sit on your heels. And make your way to all fours. Bring your hands out in front. Make sure your knees are underneath your hips, hands under your shoulders. Tuck and spread your toes here. Let's take a little wrist stretch today. Flip your fingers on your right hand back to face your knees and then re-ground through that hand. Same thing left side. Flip your hand, fingers face your knees, palms are flat. And then start to move your weight forward towards the top of your mat. Circle around to the right, back towards your heels and around to the left. So just circling to the right. You can go at your own pace here, stretching out your wrists. Couple more times to the right. And make sure you finish up this last circle, and when you do, reverse and circle to the left. Opening up along your wrists. One or two more circles to the left. And after you finish up this last circle, come back to neutral. Keep those hands flipped though. Now take your right hand. Fingers stay pointing towards your knee, but flip to the back of your palm. So back of your hand is now grounded. Fingers are still facing your knee. And just press a little more into the back heel of your hand, I suppose. Take a little weight out of those fingertips. Press more towards that wrist and give it a nice stretch. And then flip that palm back, fingers pointing towards your knee again, coming back into that inverted wrist stretch. And then left side, come to the back of your hand, fingers point towards your knees. Lighten up the fingers, press a little more right underneath the wrist. Stretching it out. Make sure you're breathing. And then come back into that inverted wrist stretch. Fingers still pointing towards your knees, palms flat. And we're just gonna knead the dough a little bit. Return your right hand to neutral. Return your left hand to neutral. And then flip again back into that little inverted wrist stretch. Right hand, left hand, and then keep it going. Right hand to neutral, left hand to neutral, right hand flips. Left hand flips just a couple more times. Go at your own pace. And the next time you come into that neutral position, pause there. Fingers pointing towards the top of your mat. Spread your fingers wide. Can you press down into the pads of your fingertips? Imagine almost like a little suction cup in the pads of your fingers to lift up underneath your palm and take a little weight out of your wrists. Make sure your toes are tucked. And on your inhale, extend your right leg back behind you. Scoop your belly in. Reach long through your right leg. Reach long through the top of your head. Inhale, lift your leg a little higher. Pull your heart forward. Add an arch to your spine. And on an exhale, bend your right knee into your chest. Round your spine. Work your forehead close to that right knee. Again, inhale, extend, lift, and arch. Exhale, round. Inhale, extend, lift, and arch. Exhale, round, and this time make sure those left toes are tucked. Inhale, three-legged dog. Stretch your legs. Press into your hands. Shoot that right leg all the way up and back. Melt your left heel to the floor. Take a big breath in. Big breath out. On your next inhale, gaze to your hands. Exhale, step your right foot to the outside of your right hand, coming to a long lizard lunge, and drop your back knee to the floor. As you inhale, pull your heart forward. As you exhale, start to stretch both legs straight, hips pulled back, coming into a wide modified pyramid. Can you flex your front toes back towards your face and reach down through that back heel? Take that on the breath a couple times. Rebend your front knee, drop your back knee. Inhale, pull your heart forward and up. Exhale, stretch your legs. Find that modified pyramid. Try and flex through your front foot. Again, inhale, drop into that lunge. Back knee drops, heart pulls forward. Exhale, stretch, modified pyramid, flex that front foot. Inhale, back into that lunge. Back knee drops, heart pulls forward. Stay here. Exhale, just lift your back knee off the floor. Inhale, plank position. Right leg steps back. Breathe. Push the floor away with your hands. Again, try and find those little suction cups in the pads of your fingers. Lift a little more underneath your palms to take weight out of your wrist. Scoop your belly in. Stretch the backs of your knees. Breathe for 3, 2, 1. Knees to the floor. Coming back to all fours. Set yourself up. Toes are tucked. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips. On an inhale, extend your left leg back behind you. Pause. Push into your hands. Scoop your belly in. Reach out your toes. Reach out the top of your head. As you inhale, lift your leg a little higher. Find an arch in your spine. Move your heart forward and up. Exhale, pull your knee to your chest, round. Push the floor away with your hands. Bring your forehead closer to your knee. Again, inhale, extend, lift, and arch. Exhale, round. Inhale, extend, lift, and arch. Exhale, round. Now make sure those right toes are tucked. This time, inhale, 3-legged dog. Stretch your legs. Reach your left leg high as you melt your right heel towards the floor. Press into your hands a little more. Really lengthen through your spine. Take a full breath in. Full breath out. Inhale, gaze to your hands. Exhale, step your left foot to the outside of your left hand. Drop your back knee. Inhale, pull your heart forward and up. And as you exhale, stretch both legs. Find that wide modified pyramid again. Flex through your front foot. Reach down and out through your back heel and relax your head. On the breath, rebend your knees. Drop the back knee. Inhale, pull your heart forward and up. Exhale, modified pyramid. Stretch back, flex your front foot. Inhale, back into that lunge. Drop your back knee. Pull your heart forward. Exhale, modified pyramid. Flex through your front foot. Reach out that back heel. Inhale, back into that lunge. Back knee drops. Heart pulls forward. Stay here. Exhale, just lift your back knee. Inhale, step to plank. Pause and breathe. Firing up your abdominals. Pull your belly in and up as you push the floor away with your hands. Lengthen your tailbone towards your heels. Lengthen out the top of your head. Breathe here for 3, 2, 1. Downward facing dog. Press your hips up and back. Pedal out your legs and use that pedaling to slowly walk your feet to your hands. And once you arrive, open your feet hip-width apart. Soften your knees. Interlace your hands and just roll out your wrists a little bit. There's a lot on the wrist. Loosen them up. Might give them a little shake. And grab hold of opposite elbows. Give your elbows a tug. Yogi's choice to move around a little bit here or stay still. Come back to center with your torso if you're not there. Release your arms. Keep a heaviness in your head, your shoulders, Bend your knees and super slowly roll up one vertebra at a time. Once you arrive, take a couple shoulder rolls back. Bring your big toes to touch, hands to heart center, and close your eyes. Return into that powerful seat as employer. Maybe difficult sometimes, but sometimes necessary to let things go. You have the power to do the hiring, to do the firing, to refine and develop your company within. Bow your forehead to your heart. Surya Namaskara A. Inhale, sweep your arms around and up. Exhale, side bend right. Drop that right arm alongside your right leg. Reach your left arm up and over. Can you pull your belly and front ribs in? Anchor more through your left foot as you reach that left arm long. Inhale, center, reach your arms overhead. Exhale, side bend left. Left arm drops down. Anchor through your right foot. Stretch your right arm long. Try and draw your belly and front ribs in, making it more of a side bend than a back bend. Inhale, center, arms overhead. Now, exhale, baby back bend with cactus arms. Send your hips forward, squeeze your tush. As you draw your elbows down, lift your heart. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, forward fold, let it go. Inhale, half lift. Lengthen tailbone back, top of head forward. Exhale, step your right foot back into a lunge. Lower your knee. Inhale, sweep your arms around and up. Lift your heart. Press your palms. Stay soft in your shoulders. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, pull forward to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Shoulders back, heart forward and up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale your right leg to the sky. Exhale, right knee, right elbow, shift forward to plank. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, right knee, left elbow, shift forward to plank. From here, fall in triangle. Shoot your right leg through. Come to the outer edge of your right foot, inner edge of your left foot. Reach your left arm high. Press into your bottom hand. Lift your hips higher. Take a big breath in. Exhale, bring your left hand towards your left foot and round your spine. Inhale, open that left arm, open your heart, reach back. Exhale, left hand to left foot and round. Last time, inhale, left arm opens. And this time, exhale, left hand to the floor. Inhale, three-legged dog, reach that right leg up and back. Exhale, down dog, lower your right foot next to your left. Inhale, rise high on your toes, gaze forward. Exhale, bend your knees. Step or jump, feet to hands. Inhale, half lift, squeeze your shoulder blades together, widen your chest. Exhale, fold, let it go. Inhale, sweep your arms around and up, press your palms. Exhale, side bend right, belly and front ribs in. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, side bend left. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, baby back bend with cactus arms. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift, long spine, wide chest. Exhale, step your left foot back into a lunge. Lower your knee. Inhale, sweep your arms around and up. Lift your heart, press your palms, stay soft in your shoulders. Exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful. Inhale, pull forward to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Press down into your hands and feet. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale your left leg to the sky. Exhale, left knee, left elbow, shift forward to plank. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, left knee, right elbow, shift forward to plank. Fall in triangle, shoot your left leg through.
Come to the outer edge of your left foot, inner edge of your right foot. Reach your right arm up. Press the floor away with your bottom hand. Float your hips high. Open that right arm a little more. Take a big breath in. Exhale, right hand towards your left foot. Round your spine. Inhale, open that right arm. Open your heart. Exhale, right hand to left foot. Last time, inhale, right arm opens. This time, exhale, right hand to the floor. Inhale, three-legged dog. Lift your left leg high. Exhale, down dog, left foot next to your right. Inhale, rise high on your toes. Exhale, bend your knees. Step or jump, feet to hands. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Let's smooth it out. Inhale, sweep your arms around and up. Let it flow. Exhale, side bend right. Inhale, center. Exhale, side bend left. Inhale, center. Exhale, baby back bend with cactus arms. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift, length. Exhale, step your right foot back. Lower your knee. Inhale, your arms around wide. Seal your palms. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, pull forward to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale your right leg to the sky. Exhale, right knee, right elbow, shift forward. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, right knee, left elbow into fallen triangle. Inhale, open your left arm, open your heart. Exhale, left hand to right foot and round. Inhale, open your left arm, open your heart. Exhale, left hand to right foot. Last time, inhale, open. Exhale, left hand to the floor. Inhale, three-legged dog, right leg high. Exhale, down dog, right foot next to left. Inhale, rise to your toes, look forward. Exhale, bend your knees. Step or jump, feet to hands. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep your arms around and up. Exhale, side bend right. Inhale, center. Exhale, side bend left. Inhale, center. Exhale, baby back bend with cactus arms. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step your left foot back. Lower your knee. Inhale, arms around wide. Press your palms. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, pull forward to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, long neck, soft shoulders. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale your left leg to the sky. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, left knee, right elbow into fallen triangle. Open your right arm, open your heart, big breath in. Exhale, right hand to left foot, round. Inhale, open, really press those hips high. Exhale, round, you got it, one more. Inhale, open. This time, exhale, right hand to the floor. Inhale, three-legged dog, left leg up and back. Exhale, down dog, left foot next to right. Inhale, rise to your toes, look forward. Exhale, bend your knees. Step or jump, feet to hands. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold and stay. Heel to your feet, hip width apart. Soften your knees. Grab onto your big toes in yogic toe lock. First, two fingers and your thumbs wrap around your big toes. On an inhale, pull your chest forward. As you exhale, pull your belly over your thighs. Lift your shoulders up your back. Reach your head towards the floor. Now, after that movement, see if you can stay still. Move your breath. Take a full inhale. Full exhale. Two more. Press near your heels. Inhale, lift your sit bones higher. Fold a little deeper to exhale.
Big breath in. Big breath out. Release your hands, shake out your head, shake out your shoulders. Heel toe your feet all the way to touch. Bring your big toes together. Inhale, sit low, Utkatasana. Drop your weight, drag your weight back into your heels. Scoop your belly in, tuck your tailbone forward. Reach long through your side waist, add a little more lift through your heart, a little more reach through your fingers. Breathe here for 3. Sit a little lower, 2, 1. Forward fold, let it go. Inhale, half lift, long spine. Exhale, step or jump, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale your right leg to the sky. Exhale, step your right foot forward. Left heel flat, setting up for warrior 1. So if you need to shorten or widen your stance, go for it. Press down into your feet. Inhale, rise up, warrior 1. Breathe here. Draw your right hip back, left hip forward just as much as you can. Square off those hips as much as possible, and then bend a little deeper through your front knee. Now can you pull your belly and front ribs back? Think of your tailbone lengthening down, your back ribs lifting up. Create more space in your lower back. If it's comfortable on your shoulders, press your palms. And then whether those palms are pressed or not, can you add a little lift through your heart? Maybe a lift to your gaze. Breathe for 3, 2, 1. Open out, warrior 2. Widen your stance if you shortened it. Left toes turn in slightly, right toes point straight forward. Add a little more reach through your back fingertips. Create space in that right hip crease as you bend a little deeper into that front knee. Lengthen your tailbone down, pull your belly in. Relax your shoulders and let that energy travel along your arms, out your fingertips. Turn your right palm to the ceiling. Inhale, reach back, reverse warrior, and add a half wrap. Wrap your left arm behind you. Try and use your left hand to encourage that right thigh to move down and forward as you stretch your right arm up and back. We're going to keep this half wrap. Take a big inhale. Exhale, Parsvakonasana, side angle with a half wrap. Land your right hand to the inside of your right foot. As you press your right arm into your right knee, spin your top shoulder open. Spiral your right ribs around and up. Anchor more through your back heel. Pull your belly in and get longer out the top of your head. Press into your feet. Inhale, reverse triangle. Stretch your right leg straight. Reach your right arm up and back. Today I want you to unwrap that half bind so you can reach your left arm parallel to the floor behind you. Palms are facing each other. Now as you press your front foot, add more reach through both arms. Take a big inhale. Exhale, low lunge. Hands to the floor, square off. Gorgeous. Inhale, plank position, finding our flow. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Stay for a breath. Let it out. Release. Inhale your left leg to the sky. Exhale, step your left foot forward. Right heel flat, again setting up for warrior 1. Go wider or shorter if you need to. Press into your feet. Inhale, rise. Warrior 1. Take a little time. Left hip draws back, right hip draws forward just as much as you can. Bend through that front knee and then pull your belly and front ribs back. Tailbone lengthens down, back ribs lift up, create more space in your lower back. Again, if your shoulders feel comfortable here, you might press your palms and then lift your heart, lift your gaze. Can you anchor down through your feet and feel that energy rebound up through your fingertips? Breathe for 3, 2, 1. Open out, warrior 2.
Right toes turn in slightly, left toes point straight forward. Same thing on this side. Reach a little more through your back fingers. Create more space in that left hip crease as you bend more through that front knee. Tailbone drops down, belly and front ribs pull in. Soften your shoulders and let that energy reach out through your fingertips. Left palm to the ceiling. Inhale, reach back, reverse warrior. Add that half wrap. Right arm wraps behind you. See if you can use that right hand to help that left thigh move down and forward as you reach your left arm up and back. Good, we're gonna keep this half wrap. Take a big breath in. Exhale, side angle with half wrap. Parsvakonasana, left hand to the inside of your left foot. Press your left knee open. Spin your top shoulder open. Spiral your left ribs around and up to the ceiling. Press more into your back foot. Pull your belly and front ribs in, lengthen out the top of your head. Keep pressing into your feet. Inhale, reverse triangle. Rise up, reach your left arm back, stretch your left leg straight, and then add that back arm today. Reach your right arm parallel to the floor behind you. Palms face each other. Press more into your front foot as you reach through your fingers. Take a big inhale. Exhale, low lunge to the top of your mat. Square up. Inhale, plank, moving through our flow. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. 3 slow breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Notice if there's anything working for you that's helpful tonight. Notice if there's anything working for you that's not. Could be your breath, could be your mind. Notice what you're hiring. Do a little cleansing. Take one more breath. Let go as you exhale. Let's smooth out our flow. Inhale, rise high on your toes, gaze forward. Exhale, bend your knees. Step or jump, feet to hands. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sit low, Utkatasana. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step or jump, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg to the sky. Exhale, step your right foot forward, left heel flat. Press down to rise. Inhale, warrior one. Lift your heart, lift your gaze. Maybe press those palms. Exhale, open out, warrior two. Right palm to the ceiling. Inhale, reach back. Half wrap with that reverse warrior. Exhale, half wrap with that extended side angle. Inhale, reverse triangle. Unwrap that back arm. Now reach it alongside your right arm. Exhale, right into chaturanga. Find your flow. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale your left leg to the sky. Exhale, step your left foot forward. Right heel flat. Press down to rise. Inhale, warrior one. Heart lifts, maybe press your palms. Exhale, open out, warrior two. Left palm to the ceiling. Inhale, reverse warrior. Add that half wrap. Keep that half wrap. Exhale, half bound, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse triangle, reaching both arms back behind you. Exhale, chaturanga. Nice. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. One more time. Inhale your right leg to the sky. Exhale, step your right foot forward, left heel flat. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Right palm to the ceiling. Inhale, reach back, add that half wrap. Keep that wrap. Exhale, side angle, right hand down. Inhale, reverse triangle, extend through both arms. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg to the sky. Exhale, step your left foot forward. Right heel flat. Inhale, rise, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Left palm to the ceiling. Inhale, reach back, wrap that right arm behind. Keep it there. Exhale, side angle without half wrap. Inhale, reverse triangle, extend through both arms. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. 3 slow breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Take one more breath in. Full breath out. Inhale, right side on your toes, gaze forward. Exhale, bend your knees. Step or jump, feet to hands. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Heel to your feet, hip width apart. Soften your knees. Padahastasana, lift your feet, slide your hands underneath your feet. Bring your toes to your wrist creases. Give your wrists a little massage. And on an inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, pull yourself into a forward fold. Big breath in. Big breath out. 2 important qualities of a good employer. The skills of observing and listening. Take one more breath in. Fold deeper as you exhale. Gently release your hands. Heel toe your feet all the way to touch. Inhale, sit low, Utkatasana. Exhale, half chair, sit even lower, tap the floor with your fingers, shift your weight to your right foot. Inhale, one-legged mountain, left knee lifts, arms overhead. Exhale, Garudasana on the left. Eagle, double wrap that left leg around, double wrap that left arm under. Pick your elbows up, shoulder height. Move your forearms away from your face. Sit lower in your hips. Wring out your legs, squeeze your legs together. Breathe for 3, 2, 1. We're keeping these eagle arms. Inhale, one-legged mountain with eagle arms. Rise back up. Keep these eagle arms. Exhale, airplane with eagle arms. Reach your left leg back behind you. Square off in your hips, spin your left hip down. You can soften that front knee if that's helpful. Pull your belly and front ribs up as your forearms continue to move away from your face. Breathe for 3, 2, 1. Keep these eagle arms. Just take a big step back with your left foot and prepare here. Legs are straight, hips are square, so pull your right hip back, left hip forward. Heels are grounded. Preparing for Parvrita Trikonasana. Press into your feet. Inhale, lift your elbows, lift your heart. Exhale, lengthen and rotate. Left hand comes to the outside of your right foot. Right arm to the ceiling. Pull your outer right hip back. Get longer from your right hip to your right armpit. Anchor through your feet and then spin your left ribs around and up. Good. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Take one more breath in. As you exhale, release your right hand to the floor. Big transition. I want you to crawl all the way around to the left. Come into a low lunge facing the back of your mat. Inhale, low lunge twist. Left arm to the sky. Exhaling into wild thing. Start to spin to the edges of your feet. Take that left leg behind your right. Come to the ball of your left foot. Press into your bottom hand. Lift your heart to the ceiling. Reach your left fingers to the back wall. Take a big inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Left hand to the floor. Lower down. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. On an inhale, lift your right leg to the sky. Exhale, right knee, right elbow, shift forward to plank. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, right knee, left elbow into fallen triangle. From here, just lower your right hip to the floor. So let your hips land on the floor. See if you can scoot your right leg a little bit further away from you. And then imagine you can roll your left hip down like you're coming to the ball of your left foot. I want you to press into your left toes. Use that push into your left toes to help pull your torso into almost like an up dog. So your heart pulls forward and up, giving a little stretch to that outer right hip. Breathe for 3, 2, 1. Slowly release and roll onto your seat. So you're in a really moderate straddle. My left leg is facing front. My right leg is facing out to the right. Flex your feet. Bring your hands behind your head. Sit up tall. Take a breath in. Good. Exhale, left elbow to the inside of your left leg. Anchor through your right sit bone. Just trying to get a little stretch through your right side body. Lean your head back into your hands. Open your right elbow to the ceiling. Press more into your right sit bone. Stay for a breath in. Stay for a breath out. Inhale, center, rise. Exhale, right elbow to the inside of your right leg. You can press your right elbow into your leg. Use that leverage to help open your left elbow. Lean your head back into your hands. Keep anchoring through your left sit bone. Stay for a breath in. Stay for a breath out. Inhale, rise back up to sit. We're going to take an active straddle. That's why our straddle's a little smaller today. You can adjust as needed. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, keep your hands behind your head, pitch forward, but try not to come to the floor. So you're stretching through your legs, but you're using your muscles to stay lifted. And then inhale, rise back up to sit. Gorgeous, 2 more like that. Pitching forward, long spine, try and keep your sit bones grounded. Inhale, rise back up to sit. Last time. Pitching forward, long spine, sit bones are reaching back. Inhale, rise back up to sit. Good, release your hands. Fold your right leg and bring your right foot to your inner left thigh. So now you're facing the front of your mat, set up for Janya Shirsasana. Left leg is long, right leg is folded in. Sit up tall, face your left leg. Take a big inhale. Exhale, right hand to the outside of your left leg. I want you to see how far you can slide that hand down. Maybe you're able to catch the outside of your left foot. Walk your sit bones back, widen through your inner right knee. Bring your left fingers out to the left and spin your torso around even more. Eventually, imagine that you could work the crown of your head to the floor on the outside of your left leg. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Take 1 more breath in. Full breath out. Slowly come up to sit. Square off and stretch your right leg out to meet your left. Yogi's choice here. Everyone inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, fold over your legs. Now option to stay in this forward fold or option to roll back into plow pose. If you're rolling back into plow, take your time coming onto your back, sending your toes to the floor behind you. Interlace your fingers, tuck your shoulder blades underneath you. Try and send the backs of your knees up to the ceiling, so really stretch your legs long. Wherever you are, breathe for 3, 2, 1. Plow pose. Use your hands for support.
roll onto your back. If you're in that forward fold, unroll onto your back. And we'll all meet on our backs. Hug your knees into your chest. Take some gentle rocks side to side. And bring your hands behind your legs, so on the backs of your thighs. Pull your belly in. Take a couple rocks forwards and backwards. And then see if you can get a little momentum and use your core to rock all the way up into a forward fold. Take a breath here. Shake it out. Let it go. Heel toe your feet to touch. Big toes come together. Inhale, sit low, Utkatasana. Exhale, half chair, sit lower, tap the floor. Shift weight into your left foot. Inhale, one-legged mountain, right knee lifts, arms overhead. Exhale, Garudasana, eagle, double wrap your right leg over, double wrap your right arm under. As you drop into your legs and hips, lift your elbows up. Move your forearms away from your face and pull your belly back towards your spine. Squeeze your legs together. Breathe here for 3, 2, 1. Keep these eagle arms. Inhale, one-legged mountain with eagle arms. Rise back up. Keep these eagle arms. Exhale, airplane with eagle arms. Extend your right leg back behind you. Spin your right hip down. Add a tiny bend to that front knee. Continue to pull your belly in as you move your forearms away from your face. Breathe for 3, 2, 1. Keep these eagle arms. Land that back foot and prepare. Legs are straight. Hips are square. Pull that left hip back, right hip forward, ground through your heels. This is our preparation for Parvari to Trikonasana. Press into your feet. Inhale, lift your elbows, lift your heart. Now exhale, lengthen and rotate to the left. Right hand comes to the outside of your left foot. Pull your outer left hip back. Get longer from left hip to left armpit. Spiral your right ribs around and up. Keep pressing into your feet. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Take one more breath in. Exhale your left hand to the floor. Big transition. We're crawling all the way around to the right. Low lunge to the back of your mat. Inhale, low lunge twist, right arm high. Exhale, wild thing. Take your time. Spin to the outer edges of your feet. Take your right leg behind you, come to the ball of your right foot. Press your hips to the ceiling. Reach your right arm to that wall behind you. Take a big inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale your left leg to the sky. Exhale, left knee, left elbow, shift forward. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, left knee, right elbow into fall and triangle. And then slowly lower your left hip to the floor. Now, crawl, inch that left foot a little bit further away from you. And then see if you can spin your right hip down and come to your back toes just a little bit so you have something to push off of. Use those back toes. As you push off your toes, start to pull your heart through your arms just like up dog. Imagine you could drag your hands back as you pull your heart forward and up. Breathe for 3, 2, 1. Slowly release. Roll onto your seat so you're in a moderate straddle. My right leg is pointing forward, left leg is off to the left. Bring your hands behind your head and flex your feet. Sit up tall, take a breath in. Exhale, right elbow to the inside of your right leg. Press your arm into your leg. Lean your head back. Stay anchored through your left sit bone. Full breath in. Full breath out. Inhale, back up to sit. Exhale, left elbow to the inside of your left leg. Press elbow to leg, lean your head back. Open that right elbow and anchor through your right sit bone. Big breath in.
Big breath out. Inhale, rise up back to center. Now here we go. 3 times center. Pitch forward, long spine. Keep your sit bones grounded. Try not to touch the floor. Use your muscles to hover. Inhale, rise back up. 2 more. Pitch forward. Keep flexing through your feet. Anchored through your sit bones. Inhale, rise back up. Last time, pitch forward, lengthen. And rise back up. Release your arms. Fold your left leg and bring your left foot to your inner right thigh, facing front for Janu Sirsasana. Sit up tall, face your right leg, take a big breath in. Exhale, slide your left hand down the outside of your right leg, as far as it'll go, maybe to the outside of your right foot. Walk your sit bones back, keep widening through your inner left knee. Continue to rotate your torso to the right. You can walk your right fingers out to the side, and then draw the crown of your head towards the floor on the outside of your right leg. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Take 1 more breath in. Full breath out. Make your way up to sit. Square off and stretch your left leg out in front of you. This is where Yogi's Choice comes in. Flex your feet. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, forward fold and stay, or make your way into plow pose. 1 more time. And interlace your fingers in plow. Tuck your shoulders underneath you and then press into your arms. Think of driving the backs of your knees to the ceiling. Wherever you are, breathe for 3, 2, 1. We'll all meet on our back again, hugging our knees to your chest. Take your time, unrolling slowly. Once you arrive on your back, hug your knees in. Take some gentle rocks side to side. And then bring your hands behind your legs. Pull your belly in, start to rock forwards and backwards a couple times. Building that momentum. Make your way into a forward fold. Release. Shake out your head. Shake out your shoulders. Heel toe your feet all the way to touch. We're just going to crouch into a tight ball to stretch out our spine. I want you to shift your weight to your fingers, rise high on your toes, and bend your knees. Drop your sit bones towards your heels. Bring your hairline towards your knees. So curl tight into a ball. Push the floor away with your hands. Try and spread between your shoulder blades. Breathe for 3, 2, 1. Walk your hands behind you. Have a seat. Then we'll come into double pigeon. Let's start with our right shin on the bottom, left shin on top. Flex your feet. Sit up tall. Take a breath in. And as you exhale, slowly fold forward. 3 big breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Take 1 more breath in. Can you soften into the stretch a little more as you exhale? Start to walk your hands back in. Keep it simple, just swap out your legs. Left shin on the bottom, right shin on top. Flex your feet, sit up tall, take a breath in. Exhale and fold. Relax your shoulders. Great place to close your eyes. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale.
Walk your hands in. Come back up to sit. This time uncross your legs, bring your feet to the floor. Might need to scooch forward a touch. We're making our way onto our backs. Extend your arms out in front of you. Scoop your belly in and slowly lower down in a count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Half happy baby on the right. Bring your right arm inside your right leg and grab for the outside of your right foot. Stretch your left leg long on the floor. I want you to flex your right foot so the sole of your right foot is facing the ceiling, and then use your hand on that foot to pull your right knee closer to the floor outside your torso. You might use your left hand to push your left thigh down, keep that hip rooted. And then bring both hands to your right leg, hug your right knee in, take a big inhale. Exhale, easy twist. Guide your knee across your body to the left. Extend your right arm out to the right. Another great place to close your eyes as we move towards Shavasana. Back through center. And we'll make our way into half happy baby on the left. Bring your left arm inside your left leg. Grab for your outer left foot. As you stretch your right leg long, really bend your left knee. Flex the sole of your left foot to face the ceiling. And then use that left hand on your foot to pull your left knee closer to the floor outside your torso. Right hand can press into your right thigh to root that right hip and leg. Breathe here. And hug your left knee into your chest. Give it a squeeze. Take a breath in. Exhale, easy twist. Guide your knee to the right. Extend your left arm out to the left. Maybe close your eyes. Come back to center. Hug both knees into your chest. Wrap your arms around your shins. Bring your forehead to your knees. Squeeze everything into a tight ball. We're going to hold for 3 breaths today. Really compressing, really squeezing. Big inhale. Big exhale. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Take one more breath in. Squeeze everything tighter. And as you exhale, release and set up for final rest. Shavasana. Drop your weight into the earth. Let the floor take over as you release. Final surrender. Let go. As you draw sensation back into your body, start to wiggle your toes and fingers, roll out your wrists and ankles, turn your head side to side. Hug your knees back into your chest. And as you roll to your right, pause and take a moment, acknowledging your power to decide who to hire, who to fire. Developing your ultimate team. When you're ready, make your way up to a comfortable seated position. Draw your hands to heart center. Close your eyes. Behind every good boss is a great team. Unknown. The divine light in me bows to the divine light in you. Namaste.